have a psychologist by the name of John Gottman. John Gottman is one of the leading researchers in the field of marriage today. And him and his colleagues, they came together and they followed around 130 newlyweds for about 6 years, trying to understand what is it that makes a successful marriage and what is it that causes them to flop. They came to a conclusion after the passage of 6 years that the key ingredient to a happy and stable family is when a husband allows his wife to influence him. And they found out the opposite of this, i.e. when a husband responds to the criticism or complaints of a wife by stonewalling or even belittling her sentiments, that most of these relationships fell apart. Over 4/5 of them, 81% to be specific, fell apart when there was no consultation between them. It's a phenomenal study and a statistic that requires a lot of thought. Now the question that poses itself here, why is it that husbands will resist this element of allowing their wives to influence them? Sometimes this is because of culture. Sometimes this is because of a type of behavior that was passed down from mom and dad. That's how you saw parents doing things. Dad never sought mom's opinion. So that just seems to be the done thing. That's how things are carried out. Sometimes it's a bit of ego issue. Sometimes it's because of perhaps an insecurity in some of us. As if to say, if I was to seek counsel from my wife, then it means that I'm incompetent. I'm unable to lead the family. And my position of manager or executive of the family is being called into question, so I can't doubt that. I don't want to be made to feel inadequate, powerless, and unable to lead. I would argue that the opposite is true, however. That when you do allow your wife, my brother, to influence you, wherever reasonable, the opposite happens. You earn the right to lead. You win legitimacy as an authority, as a gentle authority within the home, and someone who is to be respected and honored. So this is not something that we should be afraid of.